Okay, all right. I'll come to you in just a moment, sir. We have some more breaking news coming in. A fresh video has emerged from Myanmar. The video shows an entire block being wiped out due to a fire caused by the earthquake. The affected block is known as the Sinpan block in the suburban area of the country's second largest city. Dramatic visuals on your screens, viewers, of entire areas and blocks being completely wiped out. On that note, let me bring in Major General J.K. Bansal into the conversation. Major General Bansal, we've also learnt that the military junta in Myanmar continues its bombing and airstrikes despite the natural disaster that has taken place. In such a situation, how difficult does it become to continue the rescue and aid operations, especially for other nations?
Good evening. It's very unfortunate that junta government is still having the airstrike while the rebels who are fighting against junta, they have announced a truce for 2 weeks to facilitate the rescue work. So this time, at this tragedy, national tragedy, the junta government should focus on rescue work rather than fighting, because our rebels, they have also done this thing, and earlier it was that they are not even coming out the actual news. Now I would like to tell certain things here. There is a damage now in Myanmar as well as Thailand. These areas are very prone for earthquake, but building norms are not followed for earthquake. In Bangkok, they say only 10% of buildings are following earthquake norms, and one building which was constructed under construction has also fallen down, and Chinese companies are making it. So actually, if you see, more the development advanced is that the more damage is coming from the earthquake, because in the earlier days, in the earthquake prone area, there used to be wooden houses with 1 or 2 stories, not the multi-story buildings. But now with the multi-story buildings are coming without following the norms. In Japan, they follow the norms. They even put wheel underneath the building so that it can shake and there won't be any damage. So this kind of thing has to be kept in mind. Otherwise, there is no way out. One cannot predict that when the earthquake is going to come, and even though one can give a prediction for a few minutes, then there will be a chaos, and once the building collapses, it's very difficult. Even the norms, whatever we say, that you go to the corner of the building, go underneath the table, etc. For these multi-story buildings, such a rubble and the debris is there that nobody can be saved. So I would like to tell through your channels that now the time has come that they all must have the earthquake-proof building, and whatever building has been made, there should be a retrofitting. When I was in NDMA, National Disaster Management Authority, so we have made guidelines, and at that time, even our NDMA building was retrofitted. So retrofitting, they must make it earthquake-proof. That is the only way one can save it. And as far as the India is concerned, under the project this Brahma, we are giving help to Myanmar completely, and there is a team of doctors and our AMC Army Medical Corps under the leadership of Lieutenant Colonel. A 60 staff team has gone, which have established this temporary hospital and giving all kind of aids. The India's policy of look towards east, and as well as the Vasudev Kutumbakam is here. So India is doing very well, and extending all kind of support. But whatever damage has been done, and from the multi-story building, and debris is too much, it's very difficult to take out rescue. Of course, our NDRF team is very capable. They have got all kind of equipment. Even they can cut a window in the wall, because we have seen all these things. And I would like to tell here also, not only for the earthquake, but during tsunami and Fukushima, where there was the radiation, our team went from India, and they have worked in the radiation field and did the commendable job. At that time, the Shinzo Abe has personally appreciated. So India is putting all its efforts, and I hope that everything should come under control. But the lesson should be learned, and the national policies to be made, that they should not make building without any norms followed by the building for earthquake. That is very, very important. Back to you.
Okay, all right. We also have some more break.